Hello again. This project is for exercise progression and regression. And yeah, I'm just going to get right into it. Okay, so for closed kinetic chain movements for the upper body, one exercise we can do is the push-up. And it is, well, it goes exactly like this. Okay, pretty simple, right? Okay, and if we want to make it easier, we could place our hands on an elevated surface, such as this bench, and it lowers the center of gravity, so it makes the move much easier. Okay, so yeah, it looks like that. But of course, once you get to a certain point, that push-ups like that just don't do it for you anymore. You want to make it harder. You can put your feet on the elevated surface, which raises the center of gravity, so you're actually doing much more work. Okay. Yeah, so that is the push-up, one of my favorite exercises. And for closed kinetic chain movement for the legs, or the lower body, we could do squats. Now we're going to pretend that this is a very heavy bar and that I can squat a lot, but I can't. Okay, so when you're squatting, if you want to make it like this is what the standard squat looks like, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, something like that. If you want to make it easier, you can bring your legs a little wider so you get a wider base of support. Makes it easier. And if you want to make it harder, you can bring your legs closer together. Not that close, I'm not stupid. But, you know, just right around there. Then you can squat down like that. Makes it harder because it has a smaller base of support. Yeah. Okay. And for open kinetic chain movements, I like to do for my shoulders. I like to do like lateral raises, or flies, I guess. So yeah, you just kind of go up like that with slightly bent arms. Here, I'll turn sideways. With slightly bent arms. If you want to make it easier, you can bend your arms much more, because then it like shortens the lever, so it makes it much easier. So you can just like, oh, my screen got dark for a second, sorry. So yeah, then just lift like that, so you're not lifting as much because the lever is shorter. So it's easier, and I didn't even have to change my weight. How awesome is that? Science rules. And if you want to make it harder, you can just keep your arms straight, and that lengthens the lever, so it makes it harder. So it, yeah, it just kind of turns into a lateral raise, but it's still sort of a fly. Alright, enough of that. And for open kinetic chain movement for the legs, there it is. You can do like hip abductions, laying down, I guess, and yeah, these actually, I don't normally do these, but they actually work very well. So yeah, you're just abducting the leg. I'm actually feeling this a lot right now. That's the embarrassing part. Okay, and if you want to make it easier, you can bring it up a little higher, and that also shortens the lever, so it makes it easier. There we go. It's much easier. Okay, and if you want to make it harder, you can do it standing up. You can do it standing up, because then there's a much smaller base of support, because when you're lying down, your base of support is the floor. It's like, and everything underneath the floor. But when you're standing, it's just your foot. So yeah, this is much harder. So yeah, there's my video. And I'll say it again, you stay classy, San Diego.